Danganronpa.
Hey.
So... What is this?
What?
No way!
Well.
Oh, Oh. Just a second.
What the heck?
Well...
I see.
So,
Don't make me repeat myself. Of course. Stop talking.
You on, baby? So you are on. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself then, alright? Love you, baby.
It's the Monokuma. See ya later.
no way!
I want to listen to the Monokuma file, not listen to this shit.
Why?
Help me!
Hey.
Such ignorance. Naturally. What? Such ignorance. Piece of shit!
Calm down. Because... that's right.
Hey. Hey. Actually. So. Hey.
Basically, he's saying that you can only kill one person. Or my two people.
You son of a...
So, There is nothing to be done. Is that okay?
We just need to start the investigation. Thank you. Chihiro Fujisaki discovered in the girls' locker room. Cause of death was a blow to the head of the blunt object. Makoto, do you have a second? And then this is when Byakuya says that he wants
Stop talking.
him to go, he wants Makoto to go with him.
Let's go. Left.
Perhaps. However.
So this is Sakura saying that Asahina and her are always in the locker room in the day. So Chihiro probably came late at night with somebody to get fit. Fresh blood stain on the carpet. Dumbbell. I'm pretty sure I already looked at this. Yeah, blood stain. The Monokuma set of file below to the head of the blunt object.
Right.
Apparently I didn't already look at that. A dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to do is get stronger. Sure did, which is why I guess I explained the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? So let's move on.
Let's go.
But wait, no, I'm not done. I'm not done. No, I'm not. Wait, no. Can I go back, please? You've already said, no, I want to look at the dick. You don't know that? Oh, fucking God, I hate this dick. I don't want to fucking.
What?
Oh my God, can he quit intercepting me?
You need? Yep. Unbelievable. Of course.
Only girls can go in the girls and boys can go boys. Chihiro was found. So she was found in the girls' locker room. The killer must have been able to get in there. So the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right? Good lord, you're simple. Am I wrong? You should pay close attention to regulations. Answers have been in front of you this entire time. Loaning your e-handbook is simply crap and prohibited, but borrowing somebody else's is perfectly fine.
Yep.
That's
Okay, we're going to the main hall. I don't like this asshole. He pisses me off. Mailbox, and then there's the e-handbooks. 3 handbooks, Junko, Lean, and Sayaka. Well, go figure, it just happened to be Sayaka's. Alright, talking about not
Very
doing that.
strange.
One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it, and the other one, else one won't turn on. Must be
I see.
Leon's. Poor baby. Leon was one of my favorite guys.
Damn it!
Probably my favorite guy now that I think about it.
I'm rich.
There's no way it would break that easily. If I say it won't break, it won't break. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. But this is a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks. Monokuma said it's not broken. Oh, I'm guessing I have to talk to him. What do you mean by that? To be exact, not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me, dude.
Don't make me repeat
Absolutely have no
myself.
doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case.
What?
Nobody else it could be. It had to be Genocide Jack. There has to be. You're not wrong to wonder, but words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Then show me, you dumb bitch.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And this one. Is there somewhere I'd like to take you? Prove all the evidence you need. Evidence. Da 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 da. Hey, you two. Big trouble, need your help. We're busy, leave us alone, but it's an emergency. So, come on, Asahina. Serious emergency, please, you gotta help me. Decided pretty soon earlier, what should we do?
Very strange.
Since Toko must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure? Don't make me repeat myself. I didn't expect that for sure. I thought he'd say no. Okay, come on. So they're gonna go to Toko's room. You're talking to the wrong person, you waste of space. Ha, you're not wrong. Where's Asahina? There she is. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So what's the emergency? And then this is basically Toko says that she won't talk to anyone else except Byakuya. Fuck! I may as well give it a shot. Ding dong. The door swung open. Holy crap, an aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door. Nothing, it's just a... Okay.
It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
I'll drive out the killer, I'll drive out the murderous fiend. I was afraid to leave her in there, so I tried to bust down the door, but I felt like something was holding a shot on the other side. I wouldn't even budge.
But
I'm really worried about her. Is there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Well, we both know who that is. This tall, sexy beast. But such a fucking asshole, so I hate him. You think you could talk to her?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Leave me alone, you're all so annoying. Bacula?
It's Byakuya.
Byakuya. I'm sorry I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing we could do. Let's get back to the investigation. Promised. Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But I say if I don't know means I don't know. Oh yeah, I'll stay here and keep an eye on her. Well, let's go. Byakuya. He didn't even look back. Oh yeah, we're gonna go look at the thingy. No, wrong, wrong. This. Archive. Archive. Let's go. Well, there's so many books and files and so much dust. I would say there's enough value to enjoy some dust. There's so many files. These documents are dangerous. They detail people who members of the Diet or something. No, I mean ones who with the real power, the secret council controlling everything from the shadows. So if you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. Am I? I'll just let it go for now. Okay, give me the Genocide Jack file. There's a wooden box and it's empty, although it looks like something was inside. Extension cord. Oh my god, you fucking... I'm trying to... Oh. The desk lamp. It's a desk lamp, the one that Byakuya used.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before that I moved over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. The menu queen. Shelf. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed. This is a file. That's the report on presidential assassination. The original is kept in the National Library. What? Is it the one behind him? It's ton of thick files. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are graphic, disturbing photos. I want an archive so bad. I want to see all these. So you finally be able to understand the splendor of the library.
Such.
And can you show me the Genocide Jack file, please? Fucking Christ. Fuck! Hold on a second, saying you read all these documents more than once, but it hasn't been happened to me. My family's been has a reading room just like this at ours, only bigger and not as dusty. And then, you know, he's talking about how fucking privileged he is and how he's so cool and shit. Like, fuck you, dude. So they have like this cool ass archive so they can all this shit, so.
That's right.
This is the complete case file of Genocide Jack. Bloodlust. So they're talking about how Genocide Jack writes bloodlust in walls after she kills her after he or she kills her victims. Victims are suspended specifically by skidders. Yeah. Chihiro's corpse is also suspended, but how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? The key's caution, but in fact, the answer is quite simple. The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack. There's evidence that the Genocide Jack is behind it. Interesting, aren't they? I hate this guy. Fuck me. Oh my god, please. Now what? Can I leave? Do I just have to talk to him? Biku about the genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it? Well, you didn't beg, but here, look at it. Top secret. Dude, if somebody gives me something that says top secret and I'm not supposed to read it, you bet your sweet ass I'm gonna fucking read it. Can we appreciate that she killed a 14-year-old? Or he or she killed a 14-year-old? Killed and suspended in the exact same way. Oh, is this where we're talking about somebody who has dissociative identity disorder? Maybe a student? It's unlikely there's any external reason that the system may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. A split personality. It should be immediately obvious who it is. Fucking Makoto head ass. Stupid Naegi head ass. Hit Naegi kind of looks like, okay, never mind. Ha, wait. Well, this is where we part ways. Alright, toodles. Get gone. I wonder who Genocide Jack is. Alright, what am I doing? I was not listening. I think I'm gonna go back and wrong thing. I want to go back and look at those posters. Down. Yeet. Hi. Maybe we should start. Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. I'm sorry, Cheers, because I wasn't strong enough. Wait. Where did she die at? Wait, where did he die at? He died in the... Shit. I literally forgot. Okay, what is this? Oh, the main hall. Hi, Hagakure.
Huh?
Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox, he said. Alrighty, my guy, I believe you. This seems pretty fucking legit to me. So maybe... I'm having a stroke. Was the pool upstairs? I completely forgot. Yeah. I'm such a dummy. I'm so annoyed that we never actually get to see the pool. Only the locker rooms. I don't actually get to see the pool. Ifumi.
I feel it.
Another stat increase. I can't reveal my evidence.
It would seem...
No, you'd never see the pool. Poppin' Chihiro. How's it going, my G? The big-breasted swimsuit model.
No forgiveness!
Damn. Get mad. Rawr. It's a dead body. Whoa! I didn't fucking know that, dude.
Indeed.
Generally speaking, but I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Well. So then.
You should examine Chihiro's body one more time.
Goodbye.
Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Hands are bound. Rope is as a plug. Whoa! You'd think that when you see a plug, you'd know it was different from a rope, but I don't know. A certain place I need to revisit. What is this? Oh, the door leads out to the pool? Can I go see the pool? Oh, you big bitch. That's bullshit. Is he gone? Okay.
I...
Well, it would seem...
Well, it keeps telling me that there's shit that I need to... Oh, so now you're gonna let me go to the pool? Okay, whatever. I guess we do get to see the pool, but I don't remember Jay doing it. Wasn't there a second thing? Yeah. Oh, okay, whatever, I guess. So what am I missing? It's saying I'm missing something, but what am I missing?
Of course. I'm sorry. However...
This is when Sakura says that she's been drinking a lot of protein drinks, and she spilled some on the rug, but it just so happened that the stain's gone. But if you remember, there is a stain in the boys' locker room
Of course.
rug. Now, can I leave? Yes. Yes. And now I need to go to the warehouse, but I don't remember where the warehouse is. Is the warehouse in the kitchen? How about the dining room? I thought you were babysitting Toko.
Yeah. Well... Yeah, totally. Ah!
Is the warehouse in the kitchen? Maybe not. So there's the dining hall, there's the kitchen, and there's the warehouse. But like, where's the warehouse? I'm having a stroke. Okay, let's try beside the dining hall. Could the warehouse be over here? Yes, this has to be the warehouse, right? Yes. Hi, waifu. I mean, Celeste.
Most unfortunate. Actually. Indeed. What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Yes, indeed.
Damn, Celeste, that's cold. Now, you know, he said the extension cord was missing, but doesn't that look like an extension cord to you, or is that just me? Whatevs. Oh, the lamp's not plugged in. Oh, so there is no extension cord. So no, I lied. See that? It's just a regular cord. Alrighty, baby, time for the trial. What time is it? It even?
It's the you remember where. Please go through the red.
I'll be right back, baby. I'm gonna go potty. get this trial out of the way. Cause I am sleepy.
Yo.
Come on! What are you gonna do?
You're gonna need good pants too, by the way. Me, Dad, and Katie all have like these giant black pants. You know, like overalls. They're not overalls, but they're like the pants to overalls. I recommend getting a pair. You can get them at Walmart.
Let's go.
What'd you say? I said I'll stop by Walmart. Alright. Okay. Do I have to talk to people or can I just...
Hey, come on.
What are we waiting for, dude? That's not everybody, dude, or can I just...
It's true.
Ding!
Very nice. Well, Grills, chill.
I hate this deadly thing. He does like a deadly this, a deadly this, a deadly that. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Let's begin with a basic explanation. If you can figure out an aisle, okay, let's talk.
Shit, which is fire again? I think it's triangle.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe.
Make it. Yeah, just barely. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Hagakuri's fucking retarded, dude.
Can we agree that the object that
Like
dealt
his
the
hair's
fatal blow was the
annoying. Fucking
dumbbell
everything about him is
found at
annoying.
the scene of the crime? It was covered in blood. And there
I like
was
the fact
nothing
that he's
else
the
at
fortune
scene
teller,
that
though.
could've-
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Yes! That's so creepy!
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
I hate him so much. White noise. X button to attach a silencer. Jesus. I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, I don't have my difficulty selected to set to difficult. Do it gentle, I mean. Who just texted me? Oh, Squam. I wish I had it set to gentle now, because I don't want to do this. Okay, so it's X to put on a silencer.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Get it! Ah, thank you.
No, it's wrong. I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case
Not necessarily.
in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is...
No.
But more important is the other character.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
I got it! Apparently, other than the kid.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
Not necessarily.
So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
Dissociate identity disorder. Hangman's Gambit, motherfucker. What? Oh, schizophrenia. Skits, right? No, wait, it's an I. Wait, no, wait, I was wrong. It was a. Wait, what? What's the last letter? Is it an H? Or is it schizo? Oh, it's schizo? Interesting.
Now I understand.
Interesting.
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the file too. They thought that the suspect might have what's possibly,
But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
I got it!
So she had her tongue out, she was like,
She started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
The reason she locked herself
Is he
in her
fucking
room
back?
wasn't to keep other people from getting in.
Oh my god.
It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How?
Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Throw hands, whoop his ass.
Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that...
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it, but
your efforts were useless.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person you don't mean...
Well, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see? What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's fault.
So intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun! Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question? What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind of all masterminds! Just kidding!
Then, it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid! And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless! I mean, they just let this idiot...
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone.
Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murder, there's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster! Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
Okay.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
I know what I need to hit.
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof?
You bitch! You big bitch!
Give it up.
You bitch! You lie! You bitch!
You say that, but
Perhaps if you had an...
when you compare your...
The modus operandi matches completely.
No!
What
No!
more
No!
proof do you need?
Oh, I'm gonna go nuts!
You killed her.
Oh, I'm gonna get mad.
Sorry, but I didn't...
This isn't a rage game. Don't do this.
When you compare your
Past the modus operandi matches completely.
Hit it! Yeah! Yeah!
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that.
Finally, fuck.
I think there's a slight difference between the...
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee. This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that, in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the... I got it! For one, in the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right? Ah, yes! Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's That's right. In my recipe, the bloody message is the tortellini. Then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Could you please stop comparing killing? So, are you sick?
I got it! Do you remember what they used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists?
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered. Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
I got it! Is it because...
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking about?
in all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims...
They were all... guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly
I would be friends with
explained your
Genocide
hobby
Jill.
and your philosophy.
But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly cur?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect!
That does make some amount of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors!
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
She's fully equipped!
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong! You can't, can you, gutter dogs, all of you! Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot! So rope's totally out of the question anyway!
I have no idea what's going on anymore! Could such a hate...
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah! That's why we figured it had to be the real deal, and not some copy.
Bitch.
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Then, the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, He rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange. You wanted to go to the girls' locker.
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that,
On the contrary.
Okay then, go ahead. Share.
Oh, fuck. I don't like those. Memory. If you shoot or change, you can use that flashback feature as many times as you want. Fuck. Alright. Now, what, shit, what was it again? Oh, balls, hold on. Wait. I didn't remember what I was supposed to hit.
So...
Hold down the triangle button.
Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
What? I don't understand the contradiction. Oh yeah, because nobody knew Chihiro was okay, I understand. Nobody knew Chihiro was the one who died. I meant nobody knew it was Chihiro who died before Byakuya had
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls'
I get it, I understand.
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, so of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Okay, so I still have it, right? Yes.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity,
That's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Fuck!
Shoot!
Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to hit it at Asahina's statement.
Was acting kind of weird before we found the body, but he was acting...
if you're presented with the opportunity,
Oh.
The victim was Chihiro. So of course
Maybe I need to hit it at Asahina's statement?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Or maybe I need to highlight Asahina's statement? Oh, I understand. I do need to highlight Asahina's statement.
You said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity to check
That's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro.
Yeah!
No, it's wrong!
Wow, I'm so bad at this. This is not going to be easy in future
I'll tell you
trials.
what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we
I was
couldn't have
right.
known who the
You couldn't know who the
was.
victim was.
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. but your reasoning is still
That's
too
not
weak.
true. Your reasoning is too weak. That just... What?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us. What's the matter? You're not finished all...
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between the proof you're looking for is hidden in this.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
What? The evidence...
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, it's wrong! Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like genocide. Is that about right? What's wrong? I asked you if...
Hell yes, that's what happened.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
You kept calling this a game, right?
Sorry,
We really...
I know. There's something that's...
Is that right? I killed her in the girls' locker. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look... What about all that bothers you?
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro, but are you...
She was found dead in the girls' locker. How could the scene of the crime...
Well, along with the rest...
That was awfully specific.
I believe...
Hey! Don't just move on without permission! What do you...
Come on, Mako. If there's any chance the murder took...
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else. Or proof the poster in the girl... A picture of a big boob... Why would the girls...
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, a poster of this... Again, that does...
So you're saying...
And there's one other thing... You know what I'm talking...
You're referring to my protein.
Protein?
While I was in the girls' locker room, but I noticed that after the murder...
I got it! The stain on the girl's... In fact,
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? In other words, if a blood-stained poster is like doing this, the
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question: how did Chihiro get into the locker rooms But Chihiro's handbook, she had no way.
No, she did have a way.
I highly doubt it.
I'm telling you.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah, I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have...
No, I don't... She used the thing... Huh? I'm talking about Leon's handbook. If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really...
I got... She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer.
You're a
I'm
bitch.
sure that would have...
No, I don't think that she used the thing that was in...
Huh? What the...
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
No, it's wrong.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I missed that first one.
No, I don't think...
Why not?
Because Leon's hand...
Oh.
I am struck silent.
Plus, isn't...
Actually, the rules... In other words, you could borrow it. Of course, if it were broke.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said.
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's in it.
It seems like there's no way she could have got...
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Hold on a second. I agree with you, though.
What the... You finally... There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room.
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, to explain, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait.
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting.
Huh? Well, all right then. Now then, what is it you...
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet you.
Girls' locker room?
We've already...
I'd like you to be sure to examine me.
Examine her.
No, wait.
It's probably... It's not that I'm creeped.
Very well.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
Sakura. What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about? That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body? What?
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible. This
Is what?
is a boy!
Ah, I see. So, she was actually...
You're joking.
I wouldn't joke about this.
It's really true?
Chihiro was... a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat. Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, I was really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show every... Now let's ride this wave. We've all just learned of the shock.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy. And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue. The victim was killed in the boys, and the killer could have easily used Sayaka.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
This is the most titillating situation!
So now everything has been connected.
Okay, well, connected or clear...
What about you, Makoto? After everything we...
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya's, but... I think he might not act right. But honestly, he just seems to be too... the way he's acting.
And you think that might be because it doesn't...
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little... He consciously chose, at least. And beyond... And then again, when he found if you really were...
So that's your thinking, huh? It's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct.
Mark it as...
He's right. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now.
Well, I find it...
Go ahead. Find it.
If you're really telling the truth, then...
My reasons hard... Now then.
Well, I don't...
You're seriously gonna keep...
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to because if we're wrong...
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight.
Do you not have... Of course I do.
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time.
That's very...
Our lives are all...
Excellent.
I got it!
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but... Did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer! And only the killer!
No, it's wrong! I believe...
Now that you mention it, yes. I did see him.
Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this. The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Whatever! Just hurry up
I
and
love
talk!
her voice so much.
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd. Chihiro told me he was in a hurry. But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
Oh, what a marvelous friendship!
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Seriously?
Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who...
Are you sure about that?
You really think we can figure out...
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we have the equipment.
As was noted, the evidence...
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket? The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
I'm guessing I won't be using Celeste's account and I need to...
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
My tracksuit, I don't even have it, because he decides...
I have a white tracksuit. I got it from the...
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right?
First of all, we know he was on his way, so next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean, the specific...
I got it! It matched the one...
So, what, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
What?
First of all, we know where he was on his way, so next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean, the...
I got it! It matched the one...
So, what, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit?
Wait. Oh. Well, sure. I'm sorry.
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said... She never said anything about the jacket's color, so why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you... You just...
Hey, Celeste. What color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue?
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then...
Because I just... I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died!
Cherry?
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying...
No, that can't be... When Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen him.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand your true intention.
That's right. Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
But why?
That's a good question. There was a certain... Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
Always such a tiny...
Are you a witch? She's a witch!
No, not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really... kill Chihiro?
I I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Yeah! He would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was back.
Well, this does present us with...
That's with my little ghost friend.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Really? Actually, no.
Gee.
It happens to be an E.
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook
For a fact.
I was total.
But it must hold some...
Well, that's what
I imagine the culprit broke...
That's odd.
You're right. They're totally what?
And yet, for all your cut...
How?
I got it! You already told us before that the handbook has...
You remember that? Sure. Maybe I let that slip.
But if the handbook is supposed to never...
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, I think it's a necessary piece of info.
But if I tell you...
Just tell us already!
Oh well. Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my... When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200
So no, it's
degrees.
Mondo's handbook.
It's because as you're sweating that, if the hot air, that layer of air, so when you're in a sauna, make
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
that is a mere try.
Anyway, if you found that, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature.
Or it
in
is
order to
Chihiro's
break
and
it.
he
The
likes...
culprit somehow knew its...
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Hold on a minute. Look at Asahina's shorts. They have Monokuma's right or left eye on it. I think it's right eye. Has Monokuma's eye on it. His fuck you one.
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by...
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but I don't know of anyone.
I might know someone who... I think the one who may have taken it... Here's my answer. Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, I don't accept this.
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
Wait, shit, I don't remember how to change bullets.
What he says is correct. Then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Let's test if what he says you broke your own. In other words, if then that proves...
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
What? You evil bitch.
Makoto was Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Oh my fucking god. You bitch. You big bitch.
In other words, if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Wait, no, why to do that?
Makoto was Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
I'm gonna go fucking nuts.
Let's test if what he said you broke your own hand. In other words, if then that proves that what Makoto said.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Finally, Jesus fucking Christ. Ah.
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
Yeah, and he has
What the
Leon's.
heck are you talking?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo. But doesn't that violate the school regulation?
Well, there is a rule about loaning your hand. It's kind of a gray area. But no worries. If anything, it's as such.
Well, Mon, I'm happy.
What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong. You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Okay, then why don't we that way?
Alright. Wait. Wait, no. I might get this one wrong by a long shot. I have a feeling I got a lot of these wrong. Maybe? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And then him stealing Leon's. I guess, dude, I already know I got tons of these wrong. I'm gonna screw this up bad, dude. I don't fucking know. I'm having a stroke. I don't know. This, I guess. I'm gonna get like the second one wrong.
First, let's take a look. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro. At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, she made her way to the locker room. But how could the victim, who was a...
What? It's Chihiro going into the boys' fucking... Whatever. That was one I didn't think I would get wrong.
The killer is you! With bag in hand, she made her way to the
Come on.
locker. But how could the victim, who was a...
Yes. Okay.
Simple.
I got so many of these wrong. I got so many of these wrong, baby.
Which is why he was able to use his own. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the... It seems likely that the killer... and attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains are... It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. Which is why the killer hurried to try...
I think I got this one wrong. Oh, apparently I didn't, but still.
And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the
I got this one
room,
wrong.
but this alone doesn't prove that the killer...
I got that. Oh.
After all,
I got this one wrong. I know I got this one wrong.
Using one of those,
Without a doubt, I got this one wrong.
Get into the...
No way! Yes.
Exactly how
Thank
the
God,
carpet
dude.
and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things.
I think I got this one right.
Discovered the body and decided to...
Yep. I know the ones towards the end I'm not really confident about at all.
He went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work.
This one's right.
Used the cord to then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that...
Damn it. Okay, I'm not... Okay, I had a feeling that one was wrong. Yeah. I had a hunch that this was the one, but yeah. This one, next one's wrong though. All of these, I'm not. Everything from here on out, I am unsure about completely.
Having already there, they plan to destroy...
Damn it! Oh my god, I'm so close to fucking this up. This is the last thing. This? I don't know what the hell it is, but this?
Here's exactly what happened.
Is this? That is literally the only other choice.
Having already there, They planned to destroy.
Okay.
And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gas. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up, and the reason they knew that is when that's how it all... Isn't that right, Mondo?
I'm sorry, Corn Cob. His eyes are pretty though. He's got purple eyes.
Wait. No. This can't be right.
Not Corn Cob, no. You're a dork nuggy.
Where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof. Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
Yeah, go for it. Fever time and nigga time. Nigga time. What? I don't remember what. Honestly, I don't even fucking remember, but.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refuse you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to fall.
Failed? Wait, failed? Failed? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Failed? I was out at like a 37 combo. I got a 37 combo. What? You saw that, right? I got a 37 fucking combo. There's no way. Yes, you dummy.
I refuse to give up yet.
Oh, thanks. I got all my hearts back. Good. Wait, do I have to redo? I don't have to redo the trial now. Okay. I want to listen to this again. Fever time and nega time. If you press the R1 button, fever time will activate the tempo before Swiss math. This, you can even push the buttons at random and you won't miss. Then how did I fuck it out, dude? When should I use it?
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refuse you.
I activated nega time. I meant fever time or whatever.
I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refuse you. False.
Come on. No, please.
Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False.
Please.
You're corrupt.
Damn it.
refuse to give up yet.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt.
There's no way. It says I'm hitting it. It says I'm hitting it. I did. That's what I did this time. I'm gonna try to activate it at 30. Maybe 25. I'll try to activate it at 25. But the thing was, I was still losing hearts while it was up, even though it said that you can't miss. It said you cannot miss. But it was making me miss. And while I was in...
Is this really...
I refuse to give up yet.
Fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you will not miss. So you can push whatever you want and however you destroy the opponent's verbal result. Then why was I losing? The tempo marker would disappear, making it quite depressing. If you would actually sync user fever time at the same time. Okay, so at 25 I'm gonna activate it.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt.
It didn't work. I don't know. games again.
I refuse to give up yet!
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote. I refute you. False. You're corrupt. Show me some evidence.
This should prove it. If my thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of once we do that.
You don't gotta do that. Huh? Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait!
No waiting. Time for the moment we've all been. Who will you elect? As will you make the right? What's it gonna be? What? Unbelievable.
Sorry.
What is this?
Now then. Actually...
There was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro. He had an extremely inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak even though you're a boy. He heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and bury himself farther and farther in that weakness and take on the form of a young girl. Nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him. And no, it's not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear, it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Wait.
Once the killing game had begun at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. Then, the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course, including Chihiro's embarrassing secret. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy. And that's something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. Even if that was revealed, that would be the end. The hardened shell would crack and the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever. Everyone figured being thrust into a dilemma must have sent him spiraling to despair. And yet,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now, but I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I'll talk about it later. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my chance. I'm gonna get stronger and accept who I am, strong enough so that when somebody says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay, I'll get better. That day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to restrain his mind and body, but sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it'd be a good ask for some help. But he wanted to tell that person a secret first and then ask him to help him from there. And that person he went to was... Mr. Macho Mondo was the symbol of a strong man that Chihiro aspired to be. Maybe talking to Mondo will help about it, give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration. And he thought that the only way Mondo's support would ever become helpful close to that must be why Mondo did what he did to keep the promise he made to Chihiro.
Indeed. Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think that was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep his promise between men and that he made it to Chihiro. How does moving his body keep a secret? Because if everyone knew that he'd be killed in the boys' locker room, then everybody would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room. He tried to protect Chihiro's secret. Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other. So why did you? Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it after all.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing somebody. It's impossible. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. While we're on the subject, why don't I tell you that embarrassing memory?
Hey!
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. The ultimate biker gang leader. The only reason he had the chance to join a gang was because of his brother. Adaya Owando. Fuck. I'm struggling. Owada, my bad. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. And before anyone knew it, it had grown to the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the oldest brother, #1 in the gang, and his #2, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy, but when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, the kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this game with his bare hand. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the game look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers, which is why I gotta get stronger than Daya. Just one time, no matter what, I gotta win. I don't care what it takes, I gotta come out on top. On the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless ambition, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly, laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. "My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry." Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but I never blamed him for what happened. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the game together. Because it's the team you and me put together. It's a promise between men. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Daya was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all the lies about his brother. I'm strong. Strong. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. Then the lovely, hateful Monokuma told the secret Mondo killed his older brother. No matter what I could do, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it would have been for nothing. So that's why Mondo, after I saw what Monokuma did, my head filled up with fuck. His head was uneasy. I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say. I turned into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach, and it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus. Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you, but why? Why no? Why are you now telling me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Because, I mean, you've kept the secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would. You're right, but...
I want to change.
I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I feel like he was exposing the lie I've been living myself. I have to change, and I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what, you're saying I should just say it? Be able to tell everyone my secret? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I never had him, and that jealousy broke me. Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now? I'm not making fun of you. You are really strong, Mondo. What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to sit back and let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Why did you have to tell me that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face? No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
That's right.
That's right, I am strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you. And stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, I was just staring at him down on the ground. I killed him.
Chihiro.
I killed Chihiro.
Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
You're all just like him from secret, from the past memory. For all that he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regret from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't. You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead and say it again, I dare you. Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. That's what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching. You mean execution. That's what I promised you, right? The black man that deserves peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, a very special punishment.
For Mondo Iwata, the ultimate biker gang leader. No, wait.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
can't be, my brother. Another murder, another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives being taken so lightly. I feel like I'm going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. No, I don't want to even listen to this guy. I don't even want to listen to this dude. I really don't listen to it. I just didn't want to. So you ignored the nighttime rule too.
There is nothing to be done.
I hate him so much. I'm so glad he died.
Well...
That's right.
Nobody gives a damn.
Interesting.
Correct. Indeed. Hey.
What's this?
You. What?
Damn. Huh? What the heck?
In the nick.
You're getting...
It's nothing interesting, trust me.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see. As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away. My. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra, and nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
I do want to save this, but also what I want to do is I want to go to that store. Like, Jay never did this, and I wanted to... Oh yeah, Asahina's crying.
I know I shouldn't cry, but... I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
All right.
Okay. But Oh.
So then,
How about that? Impossible.
Poor baby.
Well. Well. Is that okay? Here we go! There is nothing to be done.
You know? I'm right?
Perhaps.
Well,
And they're gonna go look for something new to do.
You called for me, so I appeared. Yes! Aha! You SOB!
Alrighty. Before I call it quits, I want to go find the store, because I'm curious. I have a shitload of mana coins. Look at all this stuff. What's this? Yes, but I'm not doing that tonight. I don't know, 5 I guess? What'd I get? Okay, thanks. Like, I don't want to get going. I want to buy stuff. Thing do I like legitimately have to? Like, what's this? So, do I literally have to just... Okay. Oh well. Tea. Lucky. Oh. Oh. Oh, lucky again? Ooh. Is that a TV? I'm gonna go up 35 coins. I'm curious. A pen? Is that a cigar or a dildo? What'd I get? I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Might as well spend all of them because I'm obviously. Oh. I'm gonna use all 60 for this one. Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna use 30. Can I get lucky again? Ooh, cool. Damn. Alright, I'll use the rest of my coins. Just give me some good. Thanks. Alright, I got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Let's check this shit out. I have coffee, sea salt, a diamond, hand bra. I'm gonna try to use that on Celeste. Ooh, a cherry blossom bouquet. A useless sword. A golden airplane. Interesting. Flip the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy. Oh no. My mind went straight to somewhere else. Two tickets. You were right, it is a pen. An effects. The look you gave me when I fucking... Alright, let's save this. Alrighty, my gamers. I'm outie.